Hi guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to create YouTube thumbnail using CapCut app. This is very simple and I will encourage that you stick around, watch carefully and see how I do this. And you know that YouTube thumbnail is very important as a YouTuber because this is what is going to advertise your video to your audience for them to either watch or for them to scroll past and watch the next available video. So it's important that you get your thumbnail right. So that is why in today's tutorial I'm going to share with you guys how you can create YouTube thumbnail using CapCut. So for us to do that, go to your CapCut, and if you don't have it on your phone, go and download it on Play Store. So once you are done downloading it, come to CapCut and click on New Project. You go to your photos. Before you do this, make sure you already downloaded a template. Make sure you already downloaded a background that you're going to use for this your thumbnail. You can download it on Google or on Pinterest. Download it on Pinterest or on Google. Alright, so make sure you already have this your background that you want to use for your thumbnail. So let's start, guys. So I'll click on the background I want to use for this my thumbnail. So once I click on it, then I'll click on add. So once I click on add, it will take us to where we are supposed to edit this thumbnail. Alright, so this is the background that I've already downloaded, and this background is too wide for YouTube thumbnail. So for me to resize it, so I'll click on this edit. So once I click on edit, it will take me to this place. I'll click on transform, then resize. So I want to resize it to YouTube thumbnail format. YouTube thumbnail format is usually 16.9. So I will click on this 16.9, then click on this place, and you can see it has resized it to YouTube thumbnail format for us. So for us to do this, I will have to go back to my phone gallery to go and pick a picture that I want to use for the thumbnail. So you should already have a picture on ground that you want to use for this your thumbnail. Alright, so for me to add the picture, I will come to this place and click on overlay. Once I click on overlay, I'll click on add overlay. Then it will take me to my phone gallery to go and take the picture I want to use for this video, this thumbnail, this YouTube thumbnail. Alright, so I'll scroll to go and look for a particular picture that I want to use for this YouTube thumbnail. So that is what I'm trying to do. I'm looking for a picture. So let's say I want to use this particular picture. I'll click on it. Once I click on it, then I'll click on add. So once I click on add, it will take us to this place. So this is the picture that I want to use. You can see that this picture already has background on it, but I will be removing this background so that everything can correspond. So for me to do that, I will scroll and go and look for background remover. So I'll click on this background remover, then I will click on auto remover. Once I click on auto remover, then it's going to remove the background for us immediately. Alright, so you can see that it has removed the background for us. So I'm going to adjust this picture into a perfect location for this thumbnail. Alright, so I think this place is okay. So I'll adjust it to this very place. I think here is okay for me. So I'll now click on what I want to appear on the thumbnail, the title. So the title of your video, you are going to put it on this thumbnail. Make sure it is very simple for easy assimilation. Alright, so for me to do that, I'll click on this place, then click on text. Alright, so what do I want to, what topic do I want to talk about? I want to talk about how to create YouTube thumbnail, right? So for you yourself, you know whatever you want to talk about, so you can go ahead and talk about it. Alright, so let me say I want to talk about YouTube thumbnail, right? So I will enter the text, then I will click on, so I'm going to type in thumbnail because that is what I want to talk about. Thumbnail. So once I click on the thumbnail, then I'll come to this place and click on the font, the kind of font I want. I want something bold, something that can easily speak what is in this video. So I'll look for a type of font that I'll use. So I'll click on this. So once I click on it, you see that the text has changed. The format has changed. It's now very bold and very clear. Alright, so once I do that, then I'll come to this place and look for the background of the text. I want to add background, so I'll click on style. So once I click on style, Then I'll look for the background. I'll scroll through to look for the background. So I'll click on this background. So I'll click on this. So this is black, right? I don't want black. I want white. So I'll click on white. Text. The text color. The text should be black. You see? So this is what I did. The text, I click on the text and I can change it to white. You see? I can change it to any color I want. Red, any color that you want. This is where to change the color of text that you want to appear for this. So the color I want black. Then for the background, you come to this place and click on background. Then you choose any color of background. You can see the colors are changing. The colors are changing. This is it. This is where you can choose the color. But I want the color to be white, while the text is black. So this is it, guys. Thumbnail. So then the next test, I'm going to add the next test, which is tutorial, because I'm talking about thumbnail tutorial. So I'll click on tutorial. Alright, so once I click on tutorial, then you can see, but I cannot use, I want to interchange the color now. So I want to interchange this. So I'll go to this style. I'll click on style. So once I click on style, then I'll come to like what I told you before. I'll click on the style. Then I'll come to text. I want text to be white. I'll click on white. Then the background, I'll click on black. So you see, guys. So this is how to do it. It is very simple. So I'll click on thumbnail tutorial, right? Then I'll come to this place and I'll adjust the text in whatsoever position I want it to be. So I'll adjust it like so. Then I'll come to this place and click on overlay again. I'll click on here, then click on overlay, add overlay. So I want to put the logo of the app I use, which is CAPCUT, right? So I'll go and look for the logo so that I can put it. This is going to tell people what I'm actually talking about. Alright, so this is it. I'll click on it, then I'll click on add. So once I click on add, it's going to appear like so. So this is it. So here is it, guys. You are going to adjust this. So we are going to adjust it very well. I'm going to adjust this. So we are going to adjust it to position it. So I'll drag it like so. So click on the overlay like so. You can see it, guys. Thumbnail tutorial. So anybody that sees this thumbnail is going to know that this thumbnail is talking about thumbnail tutorial. It's going to know that what is inside this video is all about thumbnail tutorial using CapCut. So this is very simple. So if you have been looking out for how to create a YouTube thumbnail with CapCut, this is how to do it. It is pretty easy, simple, and within few seconds you are done. So whatever kind of topic you want to talk about, just make sure it is very clear, short, and very communicating. Let your audience, people that are scrolling past, let them know what is inside by just the thumbnail. So this is it, guys. It is pretty easy. So guys, if you know you have gotten value in this video, please do well to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.